Back in December of 2021, Umar Johnson posted this image on his IG with the caption, "If you see this man, please call police. Wanted by law enforcement for FDMG vandalism." He also posted this picture stating that Don and Umar vandalized the FDMG campus last night. He indicated the reason he did this was because he lost a court case and was looking for street justice. So who is Donald, and what court case is Umar Johnson referring to? Donald, who goes by the name Don, did some work at the property Umar Johnson purchased in Wilmington. Don said Umar Johnson agreed to pay him $3,000. However, Umar kept changing the terms of their agreement. Text messages between Don and Umar were shown during a live stream that substantiated Don's claim. So Don decided to sue Umar Johnson in order to get his money. Don also stated in a video that he did not vandalize the property.
In regards to Umar Johnson, for him to bring me up and say, I didn't even see the video. But someone called me up and let me know that, he made a video and said that I vandalized the school. Then someone texted me, someone emailed, and a lot of people said that he said that I vandalized the school. And he's saying all this after he's saying that I lost the court case with him. I didn't lose no court case. We still got up to like next week to be dealing with it. So for him to come out of nowhere and talk about he lost the court case and he vandalized the school, and I got I have an order of protection against him, folks. For him to come out there and say, Don, someone said that he said my full name. I vandalized the school. For me to take time out to do some old little boy kid shit to put, I don't even know what was put on the building. I don't know what was done on the building. I don't even know what vandalism, where was vandalized. I didn't check it out. I have no clue. But for him to say that I take time out my life to go all the way to Delaware to go and vandalize the school. No, when I go to Delaware, it's to see you.
Umar Johnson's claim that Don lost the case is a lie. This case is ongoing. There have been some hiccups, but the case is active. And we can look this up by going to the courtconnect.courts.delaware.gov website. I will also put a link to this in the video's description. We see the case description, Don and Umar versus Umar Johnson. Filing date, April 6, 2021. And it's for breach of contract. Service by the sheriff was requested on April 22nd of 2021. On May 7th, the service was returned non-S. Based on the notes, they tried to serve Umar Johnson at the property in Delaware, but he wasn't there. He was eventually served on 9/10 of 2021. On October 11th of 2021, Don filed a motion for a default judgment. Umar Johnson filed an answer to the lawsuit on October 15th of 21. There were some issues with the court getting the notice to Umar because they were sending them to the address listed for the property in Delaware, and the notices were being returned to the court. Umar Johnson eventually communicated to the court that his mailing address is the P.O. Box in Delaware. There was a civil motion hearing on January 14 via Zoom, and during that hearing, Don did something that later almost jeopardized his case. On January 21, 2022, Don's motion for a default judgment was denied, and the case was set to go to trial on July 6th of this year. However, on June 24th, there was an order, because during the civil motion on January 14, Don made a recording of the hearing and posted it online, which was a violation of the court's policy. Therefore, an in-person hearing was set for July 22nd for Don to explain why he should not be held in contempt of court for violating the court policy by recording a court proceeding and posting it in a public domain. Due to this, the trial had to be rescheduled. The hearing was held and Don was found to be in contempt of court, and all recordings of the January 14 hearing that were posted online had to be removed within 30 days or his case would be dismissed. A trial was rescheduled, which brings us to today, November 30th. However, on November 29th, the day before the trial, Umar Johnson requested a continuance on the basis that Umar Johnson, is ill and would not be able to attend. The court granted the continuance, so this is to be continued. So as you can see, Don did not lose the case. The case is ongoing, and Umar Johnson was just lying again.